Hey everyone, Greta here. Today I'll be sharing with you with this variation of crow can both delay the growth of your independent crow pose and could help you grow better. Now if you're new to crow, I'm sure that you might have encountered this variation where the teacher would ask you to place a block in front of you and then place your forehead on the block and then go up to crow like so. And then for this one, yes, you can do for okay. And then after a while, once you get used to this movement, you start to want to maybe remove the block, but then when the block is gone, you just cannot go into crow. And you wonder why. Now that's because if you are learning crow, if you're learning it this way, again, I'm not saying it's wrong, it's just a good way to feel how it is to, have the feet away from the floor. But then if you're learning crow this way, it's very hard for you to wean away from the block. And the reason is because for this variation, the upper body is already way past its balancing point. Okay, so when you're resting your forehead on the block, chances are you will not be focusing so much on your shoulders and everything. The shoulders are too far forward, you just kind of lean. You're not using a lot of your muscular strength, no awareness, simply because, again, it's easier to learn this way. Forehead on the block, not much awareness, you just lean, lift your feet up. This removes your inner awareness of where to pause, where to find the balance on your own. This is an external help, but then once this is away from your practice area, then you really start to focus what's within you, and that's the shoulders, that's the arms, your abdomen. So once this is gone, you're like, oh, where am I? And then once your head comes down, everything starts to collapse because you don't have that awareness. So what you actually want to do is place cushions, blankets, pillows in front of you. And you really need to start trusting your own body by leaning forward. How much? I don't know. It really depends on how much you need to lean forward, so much that your lower body becomes light and your feet will float. This is really, really helpful because it takes the fear away. I know it's very fearful when you're learning crow. So what you want to do is put as much pillows and blankets and create a fort, whatever, so that you feel safe. Place your hands on the floor, look forward. Never look directly down to the floor because your body tends to follow where your eyes go. And for crow, the direction is forward, not down to the floor. So you want to look forward. And just lean. Lean, trust your shoulders back, broaden the upper back, squeeze your elbows in and also hug your belly in. Lean so much that maybe one foot would float, maybe the other would float. Once you start to float, maintain that lightness. Arms in, belly in, maybe heels a little bit closer to the butt. Do this until it feels safe. Then you can remove maybe one pillow, maybe eventually all the pillows, so you can just balance in the middle of the mat with absolutely no problem. Now that was the first section of it for people, newbies to crow, who want to wean away from the block. Now for this segment, we are going to use the same shape, but how to, grow your crow, make it stronger, and you start from the same shape, but once you're here, you lift the head up without falling back. So this requires a lot more shoulder awareness, more abs. So just stay here, finding that crow. Rest your forehead on the block, lift your feet up. Once you're here, belly hug in, shoulders away, and then lift head without moving the entire body. You can make this a drill. Up and down, up and down. So it's all about the body awareness. And see how many you can do, but don't forget to breathe. So that's it for my sharing for today. Same shape has two functions. It can delay, it can help you grow. See which are you and practice accordingly. Like my video, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And practice with me. DM me and I'll send you the info ASAP. Take it easy. Bye bye.